For a very long time, I've been wanting to do what almost every aviation geek wants to, and that's to create a model airport. Well, I've finally gotten around to the planning stages of such, and I'm finally excited to share with you my plans. Introducing Northeast Washington Regional Airport. Northeast Washington Regional Airport is planned to be a relatively small airport situated in Grand Coulee, Washington, in the United States. Grand Coulee is located just a few miles south of the Grand Coulee Dam, a major hydroelectric power facility on Lake Roosevelt. So far, the airport is planned to have a small fixed base operator, a cargo ramp, a private terminal for the airline Jet Suite X, and a passenger terminal with 12 gates, 6 of those being ground boarding gates, the other 6 being jetway gates. I previously made a mock-up of a document styled off of an FAA airport diagram, highlighting the runways, taxiways, ramp locations, and on-site buildings, and it should be shown on screen now. If you would like to look at it for a longer amount of time, you can pause the video here or find it in the description. GCL will be served by 16 airlines, 13 of which are based in the United States. Despite being named Northeast Washington Regional Airport, it has 3 international routes from Canada. The airlines serving the airport are as follows: Air Canada, Alaska, Allegiant, American, Avelo, Breeze, Contour, Delta, Denver Air Connection, JetBlue, Jet Suite X, Porter, Southwest, Sun Country, United, and WestJet. The cargo ramp will see arrivals from Alaska Air Cargo and Prime Air. Alongside each airline, I've hand-selected each route and the aircraft operating them. These are subject to change, as they are in real life. Starting out with Air Canada, they will operate to Vancouver International Airport with the Bombardier Q400. Alaska Airlines will operate to Seattle and Anchorage with the Boeing 737-800 or MAX 8, San Diego with the Boeing 737-900 or MAX 9, Portland, Kalispell Glacier Park, Boise, and Billings Logan with the Embraer 175. Allegiant will seasonally operate to San Diego with the Boeing 737 MAX 8, Phoenix Mesa, and Bellingham with the Airbus A319. American will have direct routes to Phoenix Sky Harbor with the Airbus A321, Los Angeles with the Airbus A319 and Bombardier CRJ700, Dallas-Fort Worth with the Boeing 737-800 and Embraer 175, and Chicago O'Hare with the Embraer 170. Avelo will seasonally fly to Hollywood Burbank with the Boeing 737-700. Breeze will operate to Portland and Columbus Glen year-round with the Airbus A220-300 and seasonally to Provo with the Embraer 195. Contour will have a short hop down to Denver with their Embraer 145 or Bombardier CRJ200 aircraft. Delta will have flights to Salt Lake City with the Boeing 737-900, Atlanta with the Boeing 757-200, New York LaGuardia with the Airbus A321, Los Angeles and Minneapolis with the Bombardier CRJ900, and Seattle with the Bombardier CRJ700. Denver Air Connection will seasonally fly down to Denver on their Embraer 145. JetBlue will operate routes to Seattle and Bozeman with their Embraer 195, but they will soon be replaced with the Airbus A220 on these routes. They will also fly to Las Vegas with the Airbus A321 and Salt Lake City on the Airbus A320. Jet Suite X, or JSX, will operate out of their own private terminal to Dallas Love Field on the Embraer 145. Porter will have the only direct route to Toronto Pearson, operating their Embraer 195 E2. Southwest will fly to Oakland, Hollywood Burbank, Dallas Love, San Diego, Kansas City, and New Orleans on the Boeing 737-700. The rest of their routes, being to Orlando, Denver, and Las Vegas, will be operated on the Boeing 737-800 or MAX 8. Sun Country will have a direct route to Minneapolis on their Boeing 737-800, and they will also operate Amazon Prime Air's route to Minneapolis on the Boeing 737-800 Boeing Converted Freighter. United will operate to San Francisco with the Boeing 737 MAX 9, Chicago O'Hare with the Airbus A320 or Embraer 175, and to Denver and Houston Intercontinental with the Bombardier CRJ900. WestJet will have a short hop up to Calgary on their Bombardier Q400 aircraft. Alaska Air Cargo will also operate to Seattle on their Boeing 737-700s. That's all for the routes, but I'm considering adding service to Denver, Cleveland, and Orlando with Frontier's Airbus A321s, and Calgary with Flair's 737-800 or MAX 8. What do you guys think about those additions? Comment down below. So those are my plans for my model airport. I currently don't have anything built or even the space for it planned out yet, as I'm still getting my first few models and decorations. Hopefully I'll be able to update you on the airport soon, but until then, the most model-related content you'll see will probably be unboxings. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about my plans, and if you made it this far, thank you for watching.